right, welcome back, folks. Appreciate y'all's patience. When you drink as much tea as me, you need breaks every so often. Got one more exciting, I hope, round of 16 match for you, and then we'll move on to the quarterfinals. I think, unless these go really fast, then we might sneak one more in. But this may be our last one, and we're gonna take a look at the number 2 seed. Dude, where's my demo? That's Faragi and Mule's team against Nice Video Game Relic, which is Skid Row on his hopefully redemption arc in the community, and Latoof. So let's take a look at the bands here. I know I put him here somewhere. Here we go.
Latoof!
So this is really different than any of the other bands we've seen. Eindhoven went first, followed by Campbell's, which is
Thank God.
Yeah, so I'm happy to see it. Love to get some variety. We're getting our first Elst of the day. Andrew getting our first Pacino of the day. Torrente going away. Day 101 a day going away. Not as much of a surprise. So really interesting here to see both teams ban one of the more popular, or the 2 most popular maps. So yeah, I'm with Zany. I'm really happy to just see different stuff. So let's hop into it here. You ready, my friend?
You are not. Look at the scoreboard.
Oh, because it says 1-0.
I lied.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. You are right. How did I mess that up? I got everything else ready, too. But, oh, well. Okay. All right.
There we go.
We're ready. We're ready. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Unpausing in 3,
Yes.
2, 1. Unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm mentally prepared.
We good.
I'm not afraid. Tell us who we're playing with here.
Alrighty then, in the purple, it is not the monster from McDonald's, it is in fact Blue Skid Row, who has left his pony behind to ride into battle here on Pacino Farmlands along with his teammate. It is Latoof. He's in the red playing as the DAC, and they are up against some heck of a demolition team. In this cyan color, it is Mew playing as the British, and his teammate is none other than Mr. Fairy G, y'all playing as the Americans.
Amazing. I literally could not have done it better myself. I don't even know if I could have gotten close. Anticav asked, do I want to cast all the games? I would love to cast all the games today. I don't think I can do all of the round of 16 games. That would just be too long. I want the Europeans to be able to go to bed at a reasonable hour. I do plan on casting the missing round of 16 games. Like during the week, we'll do some special bonus casts, and we'll just take a look at what happened in the bracket. But we will cast all of the quarterfinal games today, and we will obviously cast all of the semifinals and finals.
Hot dang. But, yeah, let's see. Aaron C. Battle Group pick from Mew, Latoof, Italians, Blue Skid Row, Luftwaffe. Okay.
Some pretty fast battle group selections. I feel like we've been seeing, one player in each team kind of hold off initially. This is the first time I think we've seen the Axis immediately both pick a BG.
The teams have a plan. So, yeah. Let's see what they're gonna do with it. But very aggressive here from Fairy G. Moving up, taking some fuel. Stays in the circle. Help is on the way.
Yeah, I really like this choice from him. To not contest this fuel, you kind of can't against Bursa Bike. You just don't have enough units because the DAC player gets there first. So using the buildings and trying to contest this fuel, wasn't able to get it, but I still think this is the right call. Ray, it only took 3.5 hours to cast 3 series, so you gotta adjust your math slightly.
Doing math on live stream.
I know, it's always a gamble.
Yeah.
One of our sectors is now in enemy hands.
Oh, yeah. Fighting in the middle, where Latoof is just trying to hold on, but he's keeping Fairy G occupied in the middle.
Yeah, Mule crucially holding a fuel. Otherwise, they'd have almost nothing. Don't have this +5 yet. Just needing all of his units to hold the right-hand feel, I suppose.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, those grenadiers getting chewed off by the Vickers. Back home they go.
They pushed us off a sector.
Blue Skid Row
Tango is
getting
also-
medical station. Can't say I'm with this choice.
Medical station this early. Okay.
Yeah, and he's got 3 grins. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You can just compare the price. 125.20 versus 125.35, and you can get triple AoE faster healing. Plus also you get Vet 1 and everything.
Riflemen are ready.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Anyway, maybe Skid Row doesn't want that many grenadiers, but goes for Panzer Grenadiers maybe? Uh-oh, that guy's stuck.
He's just flexing.
Yeah.
Says, you guys are so inaccurate, you do so little damage. Co 3 TTK is low enough, I'm not, or high enough, I'm not afraid.
Relic, please.
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
Let me in my house, as the Buckle says.
Gotta say, not the start I expected here.
Packages.
Latouf's a good player, but I would have put Fergie as winning his side, even against a strong build like the
Claimed by the enemy.
Bursa build. But Latouf's doing a great job here, keeping up the pressure, capping the points outside the allied base here, and giving his team the resource advantage.
Yes. I mean, Fairy G and Mule, they play a lot of 2v2 games together. So, Axis holding on very well.
Yeah, they got a lot of practice, as Bubba points out, with Zulu and Smoko out. They are arguably the favorites. I mean, they are the 2nd seed, but who knows? You know, it's a different patch, so.
Reports of enemy movement near our
Oh,
victory
Grenadiers up top. They are getting sniped.
point. They've captured
Run!
the victory point.
Oh no! He used to be alive until he took a bullet to the knee.
A-Tank says Latouf is an annoying opponent. And I gotta say, that's always a good sign when you're annoying, when people don't like playing against you. It means you're doing something right.
Yeah. Oh, Captain. The Lord couldn't save him, so he's running. Oh, you know, we looked away for like a split second and it looks like the Allies are taking back the map.
Yeah, that 4th rifle hit the field, and once you've got equal numbers... also, the bike went down. I missed that. I'm not sure
Yeah, you're right.
how Fergie did that. I'm going to assume one of these rifles. Wow, Latouf has thrown so many grenades. They did have a ton of munitions in, but now he's got almost none.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Stummel on the field, though, and that's going to force Mule off until he gets an answer to it. He's taking Stewart, actually.
Victory point.
This is a good map for
Yeah.
Stewart's. It's a big map. You can use the road in the middle to quickly rotate.
Commander,
Could also use the Steward to fight the Stummel that Blue Skid Row has.
Absolutely.
And also maybe get lucky and catch the kitten, but... And of course fight the flag feeling. There are good uses for the Steward in this matchup.
Yeah, it's going to have a lot of heavy lifting to do until...
the enemy have
Oh,
taken
actually-
territory from us.
Fergie's got armor. He's already getting a Chaffee out, so there will be plenty of AT on the field for the Allies in just a few seconds here.
Oh yeah, he also locked in armor battle group. Makes sense. Yeah. And he's banking on a long game, it would appear, as he is locked in strength and steel.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
Yeah, you know, rapid deploy in team games I don't think is as important. It's not like you're rushing out that first M8 and right-clicking it into your enemy. So
That's right.
I think strength and steel is maybe the better choice in 2v2.
A victory point
So
is
yeah,
under
good
attack.
call out there. They have no fuel right
The
now.
enemy is stealing our munitions
Oh
point.
no.
Humber goes... Or Dingo goes down. Probably would have liked to have refit that.
Yeah, that's...
The enemy hold
Resources lost. Blue Skid Row pushes in. And yes, a triple cap for Team Axis. Very nice.
Oh, everybody's favorite farmer in chat. We got Ron here.
I'm so disappointed that no one in your Discord has played Sim Farm. It was such a classic back in the day.
We have Ra's farming pictures to admire on the Discord. We don't need fake farms.
Oh yeah, so if you're looking for farming pics, make sure to join Daniel's Discord.
We've got cows, we've got hay. Got some mines going up here from the tooth. It's going to be very good. I wonder if this is the perfect thing for a Chaffee to hit later.
Oh yes.
Looks like Stewart and the Chaffee teamed up here to force off the Stummel. This is a good choice. I think you got to secure a fuel, so overloading aside to do it
Engineers on the field.
always works.
Yeah. Let's see. There are also Panzerjägers. Oh, yes. Boys, ATs. Gonna catch the Stummel. Stuart's there.
Yeah, I don't know about this choice to drop the white phosphorus. Because the pack is there. Okay, he probably thought he could follow it up with the pack. But the wall prevents
Yeah.
that.
Alright, Stummel gets out. So does the Stuart.
I want to talk real quick about the choice to go air and sea. I wonder how much of that is map related or because Mule likes it, or if it's to save. I feel like it's tough in a best of 3 if you really want to save allied battle groups. It feels like you want to win with allies, so I'm not sure that would be really a choice. It may just be that he likes this supply surplus, and this is a good map for dropping the cheap OPs. You know, a lot of them can be pretty hard for your opponent to get to.
I'm excited to see what Mule would do with this battle group here. If we'll see a surprise Centaur call in, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
He is-
For all I know, Air and Sea is good in 2v2. It's just that most people consider the recon artillery from armor superior.
Yeah, it's crazy good.
It's cheaper than the Flame Strike, just to give some context. Flame Strike, very good though. And this is a map where you can end up with a lot of stuff clumped around the entrance to the city, and the Flame Strike can be very devastating. So, Mule, an experienced 2v2 player, I'm sure he's got some good already aiming in him.
Yeah.
A victory point is
Oh yeah, creeping barrage, 200 muni, recon Arty, 150. Well, he's got the points now to unlock the Centaur medium tank, but no resources, and he's building. Is that the company command post? Yes, it is.
Tier 3 going up.
Oh. Let's see, naval bombardment.
It is 250.
Don't know
yeah.
how much.
It's very expensive for how dodgeable it is. It does kill things that stay in it, though. There's no denying that.
Yeah. Very pretty when it goes off. Not always super effective.
Munition surplus for Fergie here.
Oh, well, suits with all the grenades he's throwing.
Yeah, don't see it as much these days, but I like it. It's pretty cheap.
must take it back.
He does have an engineer for mines as well now, and worth noting, he's got double bars on a couple of rifles. He's still working on getting double bars on the rest of them.
Yeah, Blue Skid Row, 1 point away from unlocking. What's it called? Infantry reserves.
Territory point.
Yeah.
And manpower boost.
Recovery vehicles ready to take the field.
Very useful. 25% is a big number. Got the Stuart Commander here, spy on the battlefield, inspiring his men.
Yeah, that thing, you know, what does it give? 10% accuracy, 10%, no, 20% reload speed. And
And the-
extra vision.
The vision it gives us, this is a very underutilized thing. I forget about this far too often. We can just see how much vision it gives. It's the same as the Ketten at base, I believe.
Ooh. Yeah, it really makes the Steward good at scaling into the later stages of the game with its utility.
Yes, stun, mark target, and vision. So 3 separate utility options there.
Plus, it can also do the reconnaissance scan, which is free, by the way. That gives it plus 35 vision.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice attack round there on the pack. Not going to be quite enough, though.
Yeah, Stummel tries to go in, but the Steward is just... No, he stops the Steward! No!
Can actually
Here it
use
comes!
Oh.
Oh, he didn't do the barrage, the ability thing. Oh.
Doesn't have the munitions for it because he's strafed.
Oh, I see. Oh, Crusader 2.
Oh, that's right. He
Looking for
already
the
used
Stummel.
it. He used it initially. That's why the Stewart's almost dead.
Oh, right.
That's why we need Nathan here. I was gonna get Nathan here last game, but I was just too slow. Nathan, get ready. You're on deck. It's the second baseball metaphor I've used with Nathan. People from the UK don't know what the hell I'm saying.
I think baseball is pretty known, even outside America.
Alright, so now it's the Allies on the front foot here. Crusader out with the bars out. Felt like once the Chaffee hit the field, suddenly this DAC comp wasn't able to do as much. Despite there being no AT gun, interestingly, from... Oh, no, here it is. There's an AT gun. I think this is fresh, right?
Yeah. Anyway, Latoof has reached Panzer Freeze. Oh, lost the transport 250 down. Chaos ensues in the middle. Low riflemen, low Basiliaris. Managed to defend the middle for now.
Yeah, Flak is still here, too. Man, Latoof throws more Bursinades than anybody I've ever seen.
He what?
He throws so many Bursiglary grenades. It's like every fight he throws grenades. Which means he can't afford the Brettas.
Who doesn't enjoy a game of hot potato? Except you can't throw grenades back.
No, Relic, please. Elite Infantry should be able to throw grenades back.
Oh man, that's some, what's it called? Band of Brothers Hollywood action right there.
Nice smoke here from the Stummel. It's going to give the Axis Infantry on this side space to move in, but they've still got to contend with these, I suspect, untrained British imp. Does Mule have infantry training? I know he doesn't really like training.
Let's see you, Mule. What do you got? No, nothing. No training.
Ooh, Crusader goes down. Nice snare there. Probably thought he could kind of slide around here, but Gren was just in range.
Oh man, the Allies are... They need... Okay, they are working their way down here, you know, bringing down the Axis VPs, but the Axis has reached quite the power spike. They got Panzer III and a Broom Bear on the field.
Yeah, and if the Allies win this game, it'll be with very little VPs, relatively speaking, it looks like. So, definitely a concern for if it goes to Game 3, although, heck, they've got to win this first game as Allies, it looks like. And it's certainly up in the air right now.
Double Chaffee's Fairy G. Gonna see the Wolf Pack take down the Broom Bear, maybe?
This is a very new league, by the way, someone in chat asking if you've been moving. I think this just basically just hit the field.
Yes, he called it in from the reserves.
Oh, no, that's the park?
Once again,
It's just to get a kill or any XP.
Don't like this strafe here. I'm not sure what that gets him. I guess it lets the MG get away, but it feels like you need to bank your muni for the loiters in these team games.
Yeah,
especially.
that 50 munitions for that bit of HP damage. Third Chaffee.
This is from Bubble or Banjo. I gave Banjo his treat. We don't have the dog camera set up on this setup though, so maybe he'll show up. You gotta give him treats in between games if you want to see him.
triple capped. Axis holds it firmly, and the allies are below 200 points.
Yeah, it's looking scary for them. This is not what I expected at all from this game, but Latuf and Skid Row playing very well together. They're mostly playing their side of the map, to be fair, but they're winning those sides of the map, and we haven't seen a ton of team play from the allies so far.
All right, their luck may just change. Mule with the first grant.
It certainly will make a difference, and he's got the anti-tank rocket loader, which against Brumbers can actually work. It's slow enough reversing that
Disgusting.
the rockets can sometimes, if they don't move the right direction,
Yeah.
hit the Brumber.
Plus, he also has the steward to snare it, and then call in the rocket loader.
That's a good point. That'd be a great combo to see. Steward has to penetrate, though, is the problem. I believe that it's not a guaranteed pen at all on that stun shot, so it can just bounce.
Oh, and then no effect is applied.
I believe it gets no effect, yeah.
Oh man, that's potentially 30 munis down. Okay, here we go. Mark vehicle does nothing.
Okay, there's the snare.
Oh, there we go.
Well, no, so it increases pen, which then allows the Steward to get its shot off. Well, I'm surprised we didn't see it comboed with the rocket loader. Maybe he doesn't feel like he has, enough of an ability to push right now. He's got his infantry still. By the
Yeah, he had the rocket loader ready to go.
I was sure it was happening. Right there. I'm dropping it.
Yeah, maybe saving it for a better time.
Yeah, I mean, there was only one vehicle there. Maybe, I mean, it's generally better.
Oh, here
Here's
we
a
go,
time to
here we
not
go.
use it.
Jeffy's Wolfpack! Woo woo woo! Get me the plane!
Target marked. We'll keep you apprised. Come on, Jerry.
And the plane misses.
Yeah, targets the... Here we go. Now it'll kill. I don't think the P3 can dodge this. Oh, don't repair it with the Pyos. They're going to get killed by the rocket. No, they won't. I really thought they'd take more damage than that.
Yeah, that Pyos, a little bit lucky there. Oh no, Grant.
Too. These are indeed
Lucky
going
bounce.
pear-shaped.
No.
Tank has been destroyed.
Lost one Chaffee and a Grant for a Panzer free. Ooh.
No, not with the... And they needed the loiter to do it. It's not a good trade.
Yeah. Rough engagement. Scott is now being called in by Fairy G. Okay.
I like the Scott. I think earlier would have been better here, but maybe he's just not planning on taking to tier 4.
True. Oh, and we have the pack howitzer. They get swag points for that.
Both of these choices seem like, early to mid-game call-ins coming in at 21 minutes. I'm really surprised to see these. But they obviously feel like they need him. And the Scott from behind the church, pretty great at controlling mid, so...
Yes. Let's also see the Team Axis have like 3 pack guns and an LEIG. But there's plenty of targets for the indirect fire to shoot at.
Yeah, no Nebel. So it's not like the Paco is going to be super hard to keep on the field. Especially, it can hang out by the forward medical tent, so...
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, there it is, the tent. Not on the fuel point, strategic point.
Oh man, can you imagine if you could put it on the fuel?
Oh,
Actually, just
Lord.
die to the league, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, Neo Panzer free. But yeah,
It's actually
I
2
don't
Panzer
think
IIIs.
let's. Ooh. Yeah, I see now.
Can we get an
don't
upgrade
think-
check, Zany?
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't think we are gonna see emergency repair kits or rapid advance because Latuf's manpower economy is really slow.
Yeah, plus 167. He's got none in the bank.
Yeah, but he's got smoke and veterancy squad leaders.
Okay, so he's got
But
those feels like the minimum at this stage of the game. He'd really probably love emergency repairs.
For sure. If he could afford it.
Yeah, it's going to be a little while, especially if he keeps fighting these rifles. That said, with VSL, you can see that the veteran Bursas stand up pretty well to bar fire. They are not doing that badly.
Yeah, 10% damage reduction. Good. Oh, good retreat on the Bursas. They were very low, saving manpower.
Love that. That's such a good feeling when you get away with all your models intact.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Skid Row, with his Brumber and all these PGs, you have 3 PGs now? 3 PGs has taken over the top again, so no fuel income for the allies. And given the fact that we've seen the Stewart and we see the Scott, it's going to really delay further further units out of Tier 3 and Tier 4 respectively for the Brit and the US player.
Yeah, they need some hard-hitting stuff to deal with the drawable Broom Bear.
How about Faragi? Do we have upgrades for infantry besides? So we saw munitions surplus. We saw demolitions package actually. Does he have the eco?
Yes,
yet?
he's got everything upgraded.
Oh wow, that's early.
Super early. So it's gonna be a while before we see some EC8s from him, if ever.
Yeah. It makes me even more impressed with the Bursas that they weren't just losing full stop to the rifles with all the upgrades.
Oh, this is such a good move by Skid Row, getting down in Muni cash.
Yeah, he's got enough for 1 loiter. Oh, here it comes.
Yes, sir. Open wide. Here comes the airplane.
Oh, is that a Tommy go down in that building? I think it did.
Oh, I didn't catch it. Oh, you're probably right. Oh, the humanity.
Yeah.
And another Tommy could go down in a building. Broom Bear tearing that structure apart.
Uh-oh.
Oh, double, get out! Oh, just made it. Phew. Oh, the Lloyd are still hammering them.
AT gun goes down.
Disgusting.
Really nice push here. Tommy down, AT gun down. And the VPs are draining fast.
Yeah, they have a 17-pounder to help push back the Broom Bears.
Fucking crazy.
Here comes the skill planes. Trying to pre-target it.
Trying to make space, but doesn't stop these Wehrmacht infantry from holding the VP just a bit longer.
It's everybody on the middle point now.
Yeah, really good play here from Skid Row, just stalling as long as he can without really expending much in the way of manpower for it. Little plane.
Yes, sir. And Latoof, he's not getting the upgrades, but another Panzer free.
Well, we've all got our own styles.
There goes the airplane, it's crashing. Almost hits the machine gun to the right.
As a player, I'm really glad that's gone. As a caster, I would love to see planes hit stuff.
Yeah.
Centaur collar
You
now.
bet.
This is interesting. He has tier 3.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's not just a Matilda, honestly.
Yeah, curious choice. Oh no, oh no! Mule 17-pounder is stuck. He lost the truck
Oh.
to tow it.
Oh, from the loiter. That's what Nath called out. Yeah, so it's just gonna sit there.
We have vehicles on standby.
Dang. And the poor guy still can't get into his house. What's left of it.
Yeah, wow. Look at, it's been a long time since I've seen this many buildings go down. Everything except for the church and the Giga House, the Yellow House.
Yeah, this is a good game.
It's a very good game. Allies have stabilized here, and they're building up their forces. This isn't a foregone conclusion by any stretch. That said, another good loiter. It seems like it'd be hard for them to hold the mid-VP.
Losing a victory point.
It might be hard anyway. Look at the very nicely coordinated push up from the Axis. Triple Bursa come in, backed up by double Brumber. Where are the packs at? Packs are mysteriously up north. Can't really explain that.
Oh, I just wish they had some way of towing the 17-pounder. He might even be able to rotate it and could perhaps still reach the middle.
Yeah, it might be worth building a truck, honestly.
Oh, Bursa down. No, not yet. Vet free Bursa. Run.
Nice
And
chase
he
there
ran.
from
Oh, yeah, he died. Bars on Panzer Grenadiers. Double bars. Everything is just blowing up.
Yeah, I mean, you could even get a second 17-pounder and then, just have one truck for two.
Oh, yes. That's right. All right, they still hold 2 VPs.
Do we still have no infantry training? These Vet 3 sections are getting shredded.
Yeah, no training at all.
Bren goes down, actually.
Oh, no.
That's a big loss. Allies can't afford to
Yeah, and
lose
they
stuff at
dropped
this
it.
stage. Yeah, luckily...
They dropped the Bren.
Yeah. Nothing there to pick it up. PGs couldn't pick it up because the Stuart was threatening a wipe there. Okay, did we build a truck? Or no, he did. Okay, he called in another 17-pounder. So I like this choice. So now he's going to be able to tow both.
300 points remaining.
And
Or maybe he's just content to leaving it there to protect the flank.
it's not the worst spot for it. It reaches very far, and now he's got one covering the mid. So with his ally covering the bottom flank, this does create a nice arc of defense.
Threatening a victory point.
Yeah, a tank pointing out lack of Nebula. I got to agree. We've got tier 3 for the Wehrmacht player, and a Nebula would do a lot here.
Victory point under enemy control.
Oh. Latruth is saving manpower. He may soon get emergency field repairs.
That's exciting. I thought you were going to say Tiger. Also, check this out. We've got a demo on the VP and constant smoke barrages from mid so that it can't be detected. This is really cool.
Oh, that's mean. Yeah, that's so mean.
I think it's going to go off.
And here it comes.
Oh, he dodged it. He saw it.
You think? Yeah, okay, yeah, he saw it. He
Just
saw
in
it.
time.
Everybody back. Oh.
Great effort, though, from Where's My Demo? The answer is it's there. Unfortunately, he found it.
Oh. Brumbar takes a shot from the 17-pounder as it moves in.
Yeah.
No?
Surely they'll get
Here they
indirect here
come.
now. They have to get indirect. They must realize at some point, the Axis, that they can't break this without indirect. I'd like to see...
Retreat those rifles!
Smoke? No!
No, they go down!
I'm so surprised the smoke didn't cover them. I guess the angle made it look like it. But...
Yeah, and 17-pounder misses all the attack ground shot by the looks of it. No, hits one, but Brumbar still much a threat.
This is where, when you're Mule, you got to start making fun of Ferrogy. Like, why are there so many bars on? There's double bar. This is a double bar PG.
Oh, good strafe on the Chaffies.
Yeah, PJ there as well. These P3s could... I'd love to see these P3s be a little aggressive. He knows all these Chaffies are low.
Yeah, and he got emergency repairs now on them. Okay, middle being held by Axis.
Just playing it safe, I guess. They have the VP lead.
Yeah.
Points available for use.
Ursa's getting shredded.
This is a game where, again, I feel like not having the training is a big miss here for the Brit player. This getting Vet 1 on the 17-pounder is a big deal for its ability to fight infantry off of the middle VP.
Yeah. Oh, look at the Grens. They came out from nowhere.
Okay, not sure how they got so deep, but they're not going to make it home, I think.
Yes. And they had bars, right? No,
No,
they
it's
didn't.
the other one. As a brown. We've got the loiter ready. I feel like Skid Row could just drop the loiter mid and they could just win this game.
Oh,
But he's not doing it yet.
dance, fucker, dance. He never had a chance. Oh, there
Okay,
it comes.
there's the loiter.
And Ferrogy has had enough of the loiters. He's building a half-track.
Yeah, I was actually gonna call that out. That I think a preemptive half track would have been great. It's gonna come out a little too late now. The loiter's gonna have done its job at this point.
Yeah, there's just too strong Axis presence on the middle right now. Oh. Mule rotates.
This is a good choice. Needs to make something happen, trying to get the other VP. Actually, driving in a... I like this. Driving the Sapper in. He could drop the loader here to fight the Brumbers. It's going to be really, really close, though.
Here it comes. No, he moves the... What?
Well, he had to move the
back
truck.
in there.
He had to because the Brumbers were going to kill it. But,
Oh, yeah, right.
so pretty nice micro there. He might just be able to cap this in time, actually.
Get in there.
Meanwhile, Latouf's going south.
Yeah.
Trying to cut that other VP off. Oh my god, I think
I
they're
don't
going to do
think
it.
he had rapid advance.
Yeah, he doesn't have rapid advance.
Saved.
Grant going down is
For
kind
now.
of huge. Fergie able to pretty much deny this cap. We'll see. He's got a few units here. Meanwhile,
Comes the Jaegers. Yeah.
Okay, there's another Grant on the field and he needs to send it top to contest this VP, though. He looks like he's going mid instead. Maybe just trying to keep the axis moving. Wow, this is getting spicy as heck.
4 points. No pressure.
Good lord, we've just lost our CMP truck.
You know, there's value in this even if they don't win it. You know, every VP matters in these best of threes if you go to game 3, so... Man, they're still in it.
Yeah. Oh.
And the army sizes are pretty comparable. So it's not like the allies are, like, on their last legs here. They just need to make sure they hold the VPs.
Hold on tight.
These games, ironically, can end up being kind of stressful and hard for the team that only has to drain 4 VPs, because I think it starts to get in your head, like, all I have to do is take a VP, just one VP, just one VP, and you end up making choices that you wouldn't make just playing the game normally, and it can sometimes cost you.
Yeah, I think many of us has been there. It's just a heartfelt loss if you lose. And there's the demo in the middle! Demo in the middle! Oh, he sees it!
This guy's still here, by the way, in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, there's a demo behind him as well.
Oh, that's not nice. Well, he's out of range. That's okay.
Yeah, chat, do we believe in Team Allies?
They gotta stop this cap. Where's the infantry to block it? Fergie's sprinting. I don't think Mule has any infantry left, but looks like the Grants were able to chase it out. Plus,
Ha! You're right. He only has a Royal Engineer section. Rest is team weapons.
oh, I forgot that I didn't realize the 1700 lost its vet because it has entrenchment now. So I was wrong. It no longer gets that cool infantry destroying vet.
Axis lower than 200 VPs. The stress is getting to them, perhaps.
Yeah, they do seem a little desperate now. They're not like taking their time. They could really just wait for, you know, a artillery cover from Latouf plus a.
Look at the flank! Look at the flank! Look at the flank!
What's happening?
Chaffies are going in. They are flanking. This is the play. Will we see rocket artillery, rocket loiter? Get the planes in here. Oh, the free double snare. Flag feeling down. Broombear trying to come in, but it's damaged. Where's the air support? We need air support. Damn it. We don't have enough unis for it.
Yeah, not enough uni. These rifles are in danger. He's microing too much stuff at once. Maybe he needs to run these rifles.
Yeah.
Nice push, though, I think. How many?
Yeah.
2 Chaffies for... Oh, no, wait. Did he even kill a P3?
A Panzer free, a flag feeling. And Latouf has very little infantry left, but he's on the point, but he's getting suppressed. Will get pinned. Chaffee running them over. He's not running them over?
They're not pinned yet. They're only suppressed. So now he can run them over.
Ah.
Good heads up play, though.
Yeah.
You think you should be able to run over suppressed infantry? That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
I know, right, Captain Darling? That's how I feel.
Oh, Centaur still has some punch. It just cleared out the VP to the right.
Yeah, not capping it yet.
Opening it up. Yeah.
He'll continue to crank out the grants, letting his ally Fergie handle having infantry, and Certainly something that U.S. players are good at.
Well, Fairy G handling infantry while having locked in armored battle group. Oh, wait, hold on. That's an easy 8.
It is.
That's been called in. He called in the easy 8.
And this engineer that it brings with it's actually going to be kind of nice because there's all these grants that could use fixes. Okay, here's the loiter. Can they take the VP away? This is game over if they take it.
You need some white phosphorus on that point to hurt the infantry.
Latoof has artillery cover. He could drop it right now on the VP to just guarantee this gets taken.
Drop the fort.
There it goes, artillery cover on the 17 pounder.
Everything's dropping. He needs to kill those Grens in the middle. Oh, they're about to cap it.
Can the rifles get in? Oh no, they're gonna get suppressed, I think.
Throw yourself on the block.
Oh no! That's it.
Oh, that's game. Oh, what a crazy ending.
Man, well played to both teams. Feels like an upset, gotta say. Can't believe that. As
this
allies,
was
no
such
less.
a good game. Yeah, man, this game was great.
Look at the flank that was going on in the meantime, avoiding the circle. The full commit here. What a great shot here.
Oh man, this was just such a heartfelt loss for the Allies, I'm sure of it. They got close. Got really close.
Yeah. They did end up taking a lot of VPs, which is crucial, as Nath points out. So 145, I'm actually going to go ahead and make note of it for once here.
I mean, what the heck? Are we turning pro now?
No. Let's not get too excited.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. Man, you need a break, Zany? Should we head right into game 2
I am
here?
so ready for game 2 if you are.
I am ready. I gotta know what happens now. Because I was honestly ready for this one, and no shade to Latoof and Blue Scooter, but this is the team that got second place in the last tournament. So I was really ready to see like an easy game 1 for Farage and Mule as allies on Pacino. But here we are, heading into game 2.
Was good game. Loving it.
Yeah, fantastic game.
Digging up section command post.
Okay. Let's get into this one here. Gotta put
My body is ready.
Gotta put a point on the board for nice video game relic. Who are once again red, although this time they are. Oh, sorry guys, I was so good all day about prepping this ahead of time, and then I just managed to. I'm still in shock. I have not gotten over this last game. Okay, we're unpausing in 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, what are we seeing from last game's winners here in terms of battle groups and or factions, Zany?
Oh man, you're challenging my short-term memory here, but yeah, Blue Skid Row and his teammate Latoof won last game. We have Blue Skid Row already locking in advanced infantry, while Latoof has gone for air and sea. All right.
Air and sea enjoyer on this game. We didn't see a lot of caches last game, but maybe we'll actually see caches on the flanks here from the allies.
Yeah. And speaking of battle groups, Mule locking in espionage. Love me some good spy thrillers.
Yeah, it's a really great BG. This side of the map in particular, I feel like using packs is relatively easily done. So getting that burn damage can be very nice. Where is the dingo? There it is. Okay, so double RE. Interesting cap order here. Looks like the allies might be committing to playing northeast side. Usually we see the sappers go left. Valuing this cutoff and the fuel though. So we'll see what they do. I want to update Frowling that Banjo has been given his treat.
Good boy. You too, Daniel.
Thank you. Okay, Dingo gonna come in. Just all this effort put into the wire gonna be instantly demolished.
Yeah. Fuck your wire. I'm a dingo.
4 Pioneers. What's coming to support them?
Yeah.
Double pile Gren, so...
Oh, at least they have the height advantage, though. It's not difficult to hit the Dingo with small arms fire.
No, they don't miss. But it will make a difference for these sappers, who've been very lucky so far. This Grenadier squad not doing much.
He's brute forcing them. Oh, playing into the sapper's strength here with the short range damage.
Yeah, wants to hold the fuel, though. I don't hate this choice. You know, they don't have the other fuel, so Fergie, I think, wisely trading a little bit of health on his units for keeping the fuel. It's so important to get that tech, especially when Latuf is sneakily decapping the +5 on their side of the town, so...
Ooh.
Looks like a good start for the Allies. They hold their fuel. They've got both middle fuels. They're going to be a little bit light on munitions compared to the Axis, but I don't think they care. I think getting to the Humber, getting to the tech faster, totally worth a little bit of munis lost.
Here's a surprise move from Blue Skid Row, I feel. He built weapon support center and pumping out Zooks.
Yeah, this is really weird. He's going... Okay, so he is going advanced infantry, and I do see people go tier 2 because it's too expensive to get motor pool upgrades. You know, motor pool, vehicles for motor pool, and the infantry upgrades. So people who want to get early infantry upgrades for things like Rangers, they do sometimes do this. And against DAC, the early Zook squad can be nice. But it's definitely not standard. Playing without AT guns is hard. So I'm really excited to see how he manages this and what Mule's reaction will be.
He could get the 75mm for AT. Mobile AT, rather. But yeah, people who have been watching a player named Pax Ajax might be familiar with this build from Blue Skid Row.
Yeah, I've tried it myself. It's a very fun build. I love the M3 half-track. The barrage is cool. Target weak point's a great ability. These rifles, can't say I agree with this choice to go in. He's contesting this point. It's gonna hurt, though.
Yeah.
He's holding the fuel.
Yes, he is. Panzergrenadiers, 2 of them with combined arms. They hurt.
Combined arms actually denied. No emotional support as the Bazooka squad moves in, but it's going to be a temporary hold here. And once again, Axis winning on this map. Unfathomable, really.
Yeah, but look in front of the Axis map. Look at the Allies. They just cheekily decapped that strategic point.
It's not doing anything right now, but who knows? They could cut them off if they captured a lot of other points. It's pretty funny to see.
The 2 side fuel completely cut off.
That's all you need to do. Easily done. Okay, we've got ISC coming in. But yeah, it doesn't look like this was the choice here. The Bazooka squad, you know, scared off the 250 momentarily, but then the rifles just lost because they were down a main line.
Yeah.
Being at 40% HP didn't help either, obviously.
That's right. They're trying to decap the fuel, but they are so outnumbered, outgunned, and soon to be dead if they stick around.
Yeah, Mule deciding he can, you know, keep being conservative with his manpower. I'd be surprised if he lets this cap go through, though. He could definitely just overwhelm here.
He's flanking with the Panzer Pioneers, or should be. But what's he doing?
I don't know. This is so weird. He's actually going to let him cap this fuel. Surely he's going to block it. Okay. He's coming. Waiting for the 259.
He scouts the incoming infantry reinforcements.
Yeah, and having the 259 or the Panzerpower in this building is pretty annoying because they do decent damage, and you kind of don't want to push past it. So it's actually going to force Skid Row back.
Yeah, it's nice. And the kick cannon is on the field, and mid tent, yeah. I like Pitsy's comment in chat. That strategic point is anything but strategic.
Yeah. Okay, looks like because he committed a Grand Mid, Fergie might be pushed back a little bit. Fuel could go over, which is crucial for the Allies. They desperately need to get some fuel. You can see that there's tier 2 up, so Stewart's being teched. And actually, Latuf does have the fuel to build it afterwards, so they're doing all right tech-wise, and really, Blue Skid Row doesn't... Oh! As the sweeper goes down, doesn't care about fuel. This is an infantry-only build.
Exactly. Yeah, oh, forward reinforcement from Mule. Love to see it. No, he's backing it off. Oh.
Like tanks are ready for mustering.
Doesn't have a lot of
It
vision
might-
of the flanks, so actually I like this choice. Maybe
Yeah,
sending
yeah.
it to Faragi, not sure, but it's definitely in danger, you know, from a potential steward or something, so being very careful with it. Dak can't really afford
Yeah.
losses, so I like that.
Yeah.
Skid Row just kind of charging in against a lot of enemy fire. Really bleeding. Take a look at the KDA here. It is very much in Mule's favor.
We have taken our territory.
I wish Relic would fix the KD counter so it would display things as a whole and not just the 2 selected players.
Commando Paradrop.
You never know, Zany. You never know.
Yeah,
Maybe they're listening.
I hope they are.
Lost. Repeat. Sector lost.
Yeah, someone asked in chat, what's he doing? Ra might be right.
Crew are available.
He could just be playing like this to, he just wants to get to the CPs for the infantry assault. I hope. I feel like you could still do it in a way that gets you a better KD than this, though.
The Betas are pressing a victory point.
I need you men to die. Not for your country, but for my CPs or battle group points.
I mean, I remember Skid Row in Auto Match doing a strategy back when the double L6 column was popular, just building 250s and losing them to get CPs. So it actually would not surprise me. He's got the forward reinforce just so he can go and lose models quicker.
Also, look at that funky wagon. It's so funky.
Yeah. How close were to the flak? It's actually not coming. We saw, I guess he's not, maybe not going to build it. Kind of surprised about that.
And no stewards yet.
Yeah, I guess realized he didn't need it. It's not that good against infantry, and there's no
Yeah.
vehicles on his side of the map. But I would still like to see it because he could really help his ally who's struggling against the 259. He's actually on top of the mid tent. Is Faragi.
Yeah.
Nice teamwork here.
Alternatively, you could also upgrade the steward with the commander for all the bonuses it brings.
Yeah. Ooh, risky
Oh,
play
merch!
here.
Danger merch!
Yeah,
Oh, greedy merch!
Pretty greedy. That said, I still think this favors Axis in general. They're getting so much damage in on these rifles in this tent.
There we go, tent destroyed.
Okay, we've got Latif shifting, but I think a little late. Infantry assault coming in
Oh, it is?
very early.
Ah,
This is
there
the
it is.
strategy in action. Oh, Zany, can you give me a time sync here?
9:57, 9:58, 59, 10 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay, we're good.
5.
Far too close to comfort.
I think we're okay. I think we got trolled by chat a little bit.
Oh, debacle up to his tricks. What a debacle.
Okay, so I like this from Mule. We were talking about this yesterday.
Light tank.
Or no, was it last weekend? The recon tractor as the counter to the blob.
Losing a victory point.
You just have to get a unit they'll shoot at. You know, your PGs are fine temporarily, and then the recon tractor already just destroys the blob, and the cooldown's about the same. I think it's 10 seconds faster for the recon tractor. So
A munitions point. Victory point lost. The
looks like
enemy
he's
has
ready.
control.
My body is ready.
Sector lost, Commander.
Okay, I like this.
Did he
from-
have the recon tractor? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, it was in queue. I like these OPs from Latif. This is big impact in team games when you can OP medium points. You know, because your allies benefit from it too, and they're very cheap with this battle group. So
Territory
nice use of the doctrine there.
And he... Yeah, okay, that was just the base field infirmary he built. Not something on the field. Uh-oh. The Broom Boom is in production for Ferry G. Any strong AT options from our allies players? No?
The infantry assault
fuel point.
is really it. Man, look at Skid Row's army. It's just when we saw this style before, it was with bars. Not having
Oh,
the bars
that-
makes this kind of weak.
He did go Stuart Latoof, but went with the survival package. All right.
It's definitely easier to keep it alive, but I feel like I'm really coming around to the commander being the better choice if you just get one Steward. It just provides so much throughout the game. Whereas
I
the
think it
survival
feels
package
better
is just did I mess up? I can save my Steward.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Recon Tractor hammering the render blob.
Yeah, pretty bad spread, but it's still working.
Has claimed a sector.
Yeah, it is. They're very low on HP now. And it almost got Vet 1 in just one barrage.
Also, credit to him. I'm too lazy to do this a lot of the time. He actually locked down the Recon Tractor, which gives more shells when you do that.
Anti-tank crews are on standby for... We're losing a victory.
Still, though, the blob survives enough. Look at this swarm of Americans over here just infesting the right side of the map.
Yeah. Oh my god. Purple dots everywhere.
There's the
Anyway,
Brumbo.
Broom Boom, yeah, has made its appearance on the front, and it's so pretty in pink.
Fergie shakes off the flowers as he goes to shake the Brits out of this VP area.
Yeah. Oh, Stuart. Oh, it bounced the rear.
Cheeky Stewart, where's the pack? It's kind of far away, so Stewart actually has an opportunity to get some damage in. No other AT in sight.
Yeah. 6-pounder, loaded. Yeah, there we go.
Anti-tank weapon and crew on the field. We're losing a
Skid Row
victory
did go tier 3 eventually, building AT guns. So he built this WC, and then all he got out of it was
territory.
one bazooka squad. That feels like a strange choice.
We'll see if he'll get something else later from them.
Sniper's great against Dak.
It
Maybe he'll
is,
get the. He
yeah.
has the opportunity to build the flak or the quad if he needs it against potential air options, but don't believe the Axis. Well, Fergie still hasn't picked the doctrine.
Victory point is under attack.
Yeah, I
Quite a bit
just
of
noticed.
resources.
And Mule with the Panzer IV call in. Oh, Funkwagen down. Blob doing work.
Yeah, where's the Recon Tractor's firing at it? It's not quite doing as much as it needs to.
At least it's managed to get that one.
Yeah, that'll help. And yeah,
Browning automatic rifles requested. Grenades.
Barry G with the second Broom Bear.
We've got 'em.
And the render blob falls one by one.
Why, thank you, partner.
last
Oh,
69,
wait a minute.
69. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, that's nice. Fairy G didn't plunder his Funkwagen then, or did he? I'm not sure. I don't think he did.
You think he drove over it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
looks like it. We finally have bars for Blue Skid Row. It really just shows the power of this
Standing by, Commander.
this infantry assault that with this relatively paltry army, he's just able to continuously apply pressure and hold on to a lot of this side of the map. Meanwhile, Latoof has held his side very well with... I'm just so surprised. His army is not what you would think would be enough here against the Brumber. He's got, double AT gun. Oh, he does have triple. Okay, the attack map lied to me a little bit. He does have triple
Yeah.
section, but no training once again. Nate, cover your eyes.
And Dingle getting refitted. Off it goes. We need Grand tanks.
Fergie making a push here. This is a good timing. He's got double Brum. He's got one pack behind it, but he doesn't really need a lot of AT.
Besides the Broom Bears, they are sturdy as heck.
Enemy activity near our
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see some upgrades from Tier 4. Maybe the training, maybe... yeah, there... Oh, he thought about it.
Yeah.
Getting another
but
PG
goes-
instead.
reports of enemy
He does need a little
Interesting.
more inf, I think, to help count the map, but I feel like the training is so good. The Vet 1 on the Brumber lets you pick up really cheesy kills since it slows on retreat currently. That can make all the difference. Wiping your enemy's infantry squads
They've taken our victory point.
is a real game-winning
Oh.
thing.
Rent-a-blob is capping the VP. Or no,
is
they're
capped.
just guarding it. Yeah.
Damn it! Territory
Anyway, and Mule, he built a flag feeling, presumably to keep the render-blob in check. And what do you know? Latoof getting infantry training now.
I would have been really worried if we went through two Brit games with no infantry training.
orders have been carried
Barber needs
out.
to be 30%, 33% less effective thoughts. That seems like a big nerf. I do think so. I can't even get into that. It's a very complicated question because of the role that Brumber currently plays in the meta. I think a lot of things could be changed, and the Brumber could be one of them. We'll just say that. We're taking out the OP here. Tiff's got plenty of manpower to replace it, though.
And a cheap.
A victory point is under enemy control.
And Darcy blows.
Yeah, Grant on the field. You know, Mule kind of losing this game with tower defense, it seems like.
Enemy won't let up. We're down to 250 points.
Oh, Sarge, GGX, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate all the follows, guys.
Commander, the enemy holds all victory points.
Oh, very Jeep picking mechanized.
Command points that need allocating.
And Rent-a-blob goes to the middle, gets some decapping going.
I actually think he's not. He
Boom-booms
might
are
not
there.
cap it. I think he clicked a little bit too far. I think he's going to decap it and then it's going to stop.
Yeah, you're right. Well, the Broom Bears are reversing into the blob.
Yeah, that could be bad. No, it's
Nope.
a rubber. Doesn't
They're
even need the
fine.
skirts.
All right, clean up on aisle 6, boys.
Commander, our anti-tank defenses are failing.
You know, something worth noting I meant to mention earlier. Both the number 1 and number 2 seed in this tournament apparently didn't practice. Faragi did not play a lot. Mule's been playing, but Faragi, I think, a little out of practice. I think that might be showing a bit here.
The ability is ready for
Lesson learned, I guess. Can't just use tournament results. Gotta make sure people are still playing.
Stay sharp.
I would have thought. Faragi's a guy who's very fastidious usually about practicing. I'm very surprised he didn't do so.
Let's
I could
see.
bite them here. Nice snipe there of the Grant. Picks up the 259 finally.
Oh, and it's plunder time. That's probably why I didn't repair it. Is that another LMG they get?
Yes.
Oh, it's the Breda.
Commander.
Nice.
That's going to help against all this infantry. And I got to say, better team play here. For the first time this game... No, that's not true. Earlier, Faragi did do a nice flank. But most of this has been 2 1v1s. We're finally seeing a little bit of a shift here. Latoof moving to help his ally secure this VP.
Yes. Oh, Ferry G searing artillery is a go for him.
Captured a
All right.
victory point.
Oh, not mechanized assault. Very surprising, but maybe anticipating the triple AT gun wall and picking accordingly. Does feel like
Yeah,
mechanized
I
assault
think you're
plus
right.
Brumber kind of counters that anyway, but
Yeah, that's right.
Commander, it's done.
Oh, section on the VP. Cop VP going down.
yeah, that's a big pickup.
Rip. Yeah.
Feels like Allies
Yeah.
kind of losing momentum. That shift from Latoof actually mostly cost them territory in the end. It looks like. Grant is shifting.
Now under enemy control.
I wonder if we'll see Faragi get a Panther. He's very light on AT. I feel like Panther's the move here.
Yeah. So also strong VP is for Team Axis, almost 400.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory
And
point.
Latoof is going ham. He's getting tank training.
And he's got 2 Grants. I think that's fine.
Down. No survivors.
Yeah.
Anti-tank gun is out of action.
Wait, what's causing all that racket? Oh, it's the Rent-a-blob getting targeted by the
Anti-tank crew.
searing artillery.
Yeah, it does clear one AT. It clears 2 AT guns. One's almost dead. This could be a big win here if they can kill This last AT gun, no, there's a ton of rifles showing up, all sprinting.
Yeah. Well, they also cleared the med tent.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Oh.
We've lost an anti-tank
Mule
gun.
is saving up for the tiger.
All right, that's a good counter to the Rent-A-Blob. It
is,
finally
yeah.
gives you a tool that can sort of sit there and just eat it.
Oh, Grant with the chase. That mine, shoe mine. Nope, not being triggered.
Yeah, Latoof wisely not moving in here, being careful, and yeah, could have lost a Grant there on the mine.
Ability ready.
Still
Oh, I
really light on
love
AT
this.
from Farage. Oh, what's that?
Mule, he didn't go for Firestorm. Instead, he went for disruption operation.
Oh, he likes this thing, yeah.
It's such a fun thing to do. Your unit just getting gradually weaker, easier to target, more blind.
We have infantry standing by, Commander.
Oh, what's that? A panther.
Here we go. I was waiting for the Panther. He needs this. One pack
Yeah.
is not enough AT, and on this big map, you know, with Latoof doing a good job moving his Grants around, he needs some ability to follow, and the Panther provides
Yeah.
that.
Panther is indeed rotating over to help out Mule.
Ooh, here's a rare sight, but not an unwelcome one. South VP covered by a machine gun emplacement.
Haha! Yeah, get them pinned. Nice.
It's going to make the pack move. Grants could come and dive this pack. Although Latoof has not been that aggressive, I doubt we'll see that.
Let's see. Pack moving in. Grants. They know something's coming. And there we go. Pack opening fire.
Ooh, this, Grant's in a bit of danger. Oh, very lucky
Yes.
that both volleys, but not lucky enough.
Yeah. One more shot and the nest has been cleared, but lost vision.
Enemy movement
Yeah.
near victory point.
Gonna repair it. Zany, can you explain to me what is up with the double medical tent?
What? Where?
There's two medical tents.
Haha. Oh, right. One is for those with private insurance, and the other one is, public health care. That's it.
That makes perfect sense. Thank you. As an American, I should have understood. It should have been obvious to me that it's the free clinic and the good clinic.
Victory point. Ability is ready to go.
Oh, Ross says dead bodies from the blob. Maybe it's just to pick up more casualties. It's a long-term
Oh.
investment in his army's health.
Yeah. And they have many dead bodies that they could potentially pick up soon because the Tiger is on the field.
Yeah, man, triple Vet 3 PG. Shout out to Mule keeping his infantry alive. This is what you got to do if you want to be able to survive in the late game, and he's doing it. And yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying them, Azalite. Me too. Last few series have just all been, all the games have been good. Even the ones that were stomps were also good for their own reasons. So, really,
Yeah,
really
we had
happy
some,
with how everyone's played today.
We're losing it.
We had lots of fun. I'm still having fun.
This rifle's not having fun.
That's their problem. They should
Yeah.
just not die.
Fix your attitude.
Yeah.
Enemy movement.
Speaking of
I
Vet 3,
thought
actually.
I told you. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I want to hear what you were gonna say.
To it, boys!
I thought I told you guys to have fun. Yeah, go have fun.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any pounding.
Engineers up. They've taken our victory
A lot
All
of
right.
co-players need their mom to remind them that the game is for fun. But yeah, I was going to say triple Vet 3 rifles for Skid Row. No double bars. Despite his ally hooking him up with tons of free munitions, he's content to spend all of his munitions on Rent-A-Blob. Crucial holds here. The Axis able to maintain side VP control. They could probably grab the mid VP if they wanted at this point.
Let's see. Oh, Panther, huge damage on the Royal Engineer of all things.
The Panther seems really good at hitting infantry it's not aiming at for some reason.
It might have been I don't know, splash damage when it hit the Grand while they were repairing it.
Yeah, but I saw it in a game. I can't remember if it was an auto match game, but a Panther killed. I was playing with Comrade Hours, and my Panther hit his rifle.
Victory point is under enemy
They
control
seem
now.
particularly good at missing and hitting infantry.
200 points remaining on our front line.
Oh, they actually fixed the Panther's description. It used to say anti-tank and anti-infantry. Now it only says anti-tank.
There we go.
Bad. All victory points are under enemy control.
Man, Vector rifles wondering why they were sent into the middle without their AT gun support.
Well, guess we found out who Command doesn't like.
Command points are available.
Okay, Rentablob called in. Did he call it in on the VP this time? Yes, he did. It's going to be capped, probably.
Oh, and the flag feeling is... Oh! Disruption tactics used somewhere.
Oh, a bot. Let's see if we can get the perspective of Latouf here.
We have munitions ready to be
Yeah, so he's just losing vision. But he's moved out of the circle. Oh! From bear dodging.
Ooh, Panther kind of getting stuck on the pack. It could eat this volley of rockets, potentially. No. Good perpendicular
dodges.
micro here. Yeah.
We have command points available for you.
Now we've got, is that the mechanized artillery called in too from Fergie? Yeah, it was zeroing called in.
Tank guns.
AT gun gets cleared. This might end up being a pretty big win here for the Axis if they can continue to apply pressure to the side, but I think the anti-tank loiter is gonna prevent that from happening. Might not be able to kill this AT gun. So a lot of munitions expended here. Not sure that they got a ton out of it. Maybe gonna kill one AT gun.
Worth it.
Royal Marines have made ready a Centaur CS for us.
Ooh, here we go. Love this ability.
Point is being
Assault flare is very underutilized. I think a lot of people pick the naval barrage because big boom click is good, but this is better. But we'll once again cycle to Latouf's vision here, and we can see. Look how much information this gives you.
Oh yeah, he's sprinting fast in there.
our victory point.
Yeah, and then the
Yeah,
movement speed
lots of
buff.
vision.
50% speed, 25% rate of fire. You can also pair
It's
it
good.
with, your allies off maps or indirect fire, and it's really strong.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Alright, let's see. Mule. Alright, Mule goes for advanced field repairs.
Yeah, he
But
doesn't
he
have
has-
any Panzer Pios, so it means that all
Yeah,
four
yeah.
of his PGs will repair, at normal repair speeds, I believe. So
Yeah.
I like that. That's a great choice. You almost never see that upgrade.
Yeah, and he couldn't afford emergency field repairs, and his manpower income is in the gutter. It's 150 per minute.
Yeah, he's got a big army. The Tiger upkeep is pretty high.
Just DAC economy.
17-pounders are ready for construction.
Kind of feels like the Axis are beginning to walk away with this one. I don't say run away because it feels close still. But they've got the Allies down to almost double-digit VPs. And this Panther double Brumber with the pack behind it is doing just fine here for Fergie.
Victory point
Yeah.
in enemy hands.
Latouf lacking some teeth.
Yeah, no AT gun
He's
after that
fighting
one
back.
goes down.
Yeah.
Buckle up, gents. We're down to 100 points.
Oh, Rent the Blob makes another play for the VP, but gets hammered by the tractor.
Yeah, Tractor doing its job. It wasn't like a super every time I'm gonna instantly clear the blob counter, but with the PGs backing it up, kind of seems perfect.
Look, one squad, the Sook squad actually made it.
Oh,
Oh.
that one on the med truck.
Oh no! He got the tractor
Wait, how?
with
With the howitzer?
the howitzer.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice targeting there. Definitely, I don't blame Mule. I would not have expected that at this stage of the game. It's a super late howitzer, 30 minutes in, just building it.
We have RAF ready to
Do they have? Yeah, free fire drill is a go,
We're down to only 50 points.
but it's looking grim.
Sectors will be
Another assault. Anti-tank loiter, disruption tactics. They're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at the middle.
All the circles coming in. Ooh, mine almost hits the... Oh, Kenton goes down. I've never seen a Kenton die to the
No!
loiter. Brumber's not moving also. Looks like he's microing elsewhere. Assault Flare's
Yeah, it's
getting
getting-
some pressure.
We're down to only 25 points.
Ha! Brain down! Brumber just sitting there surviving. Oh.
Taking it, yeah.
HQ is under attack.
They're desperate to get these VPs, but I think this is going to be another Axis win on Pacino. Unbelievable.
And there's the GG. Boy.
308 VPs for Farragy Mule, which means they get faction pick. But here's what's so funny. Are they going to pick allies? I don't know. This was 2 Axis wins in a row.
Yeah. Well, that means that game number 3 is a go.
These army value graphs have to be broken. There's no way that this was. You know what it's doing? It seems like it's not removing the infantry assault from the
I
stats.
don't know, man. Someone at Relic never learned to subtract in school.
It does seem that way. It does seem that way. Man, what a series though. Excited for this game 3. It's gonna be a long night here if I'm gonna get through the quarterfinals, but this will definitely be the last round of 16 game.
What? Oh, I got the wrong VP. I think that's the wrong. Not the wrong VP. The wrong replay. Let me try this again.
Good game.
There we are. Or is this the right one? Yeah, it is.
Should be on Elst.
Oh, we're gonna see else today.
Yeah, that was the last map, and kind of unsurprisingly, actually. Well, we'll let the viewers see for themselves, but faction pick, not what I think people would have predicted, generally speaking. But yeah, we've got a tied series, and we've got Axis chosen for the team with the VP lead. What do you think about that, Zany?
Sorry, I was just getting at 5 seconds.
Oh no, you're good, man.
Oh.
You're good.
Yeah, okay, I'm ready. But yeah, Axis picked. It's gonna be interesting to see what they can do with what they're feeling comfortable with. I mean, Allies OP, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's unpause. 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And-
Re-rolling.
Yeah. So we've got
Pioneers
mixed
standing
against
by.
mixed again.
Duty call.
Curious to see what kind of battle groups get chosen here.
Yeah, so far nothing picked. Oh wait, Skid Row Special Operations. Love to see it.
Hotline territory captured, Commandant.
Yeah. So
Grenadiers
Weasel on the field. There we are. The players are just content with capping the territory that's surrounding their base. No rushing for any resources yet. Mule has reached his fuel, and Latooth heading over to his fuel as well. Looks like we won't see any shots fired as the... Oh, maybe on the middle. Weasel. No guns for it yet, and Ferry G is just doing a little bit of battlefield decoration with some barbed wire to create the right mood.
Oh, this is good. It's so often that you see this +10 fuel get harassed. I really like this adaptation. Dropping this wire here means you have to go. I wonder if he's going to wire this one off too and completely cut it off. No, he's content with that.
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because let's see. Yeah, Latooth doesn't have any vehicles that it could easily run the barbed wire over. So it would actually have been very good if he had wired that off, but let's see if Latooth manages to push his way through.
Got a different matchup here now. It's Blue Skid Row. Oh no, actually it's kind of funny. We once again have actually the purple US against the teal DAC on one side, and then blue Wehrmacht against red.
And what a
Brits on one
cheeky move
side.
from Mule. Mule just driving up to the 10 plus fuel, trying to get a decap, but no dice.
Yeah.
And now he has to run into a weasel behind him. But the 250, okay, not getting targeted. Eh.
In fact, could be the weasel
Weasel
in
in
trouble
danger.
here. Yeah, I could get focused. I think it's going down. Big pickup here
It's
for
down,
Mule.
baby. Yeah, that misplay from Blue Skid Row with the weasel, unfortunately.
Yeah, if you keep it alive, you can get the medical station. You can drop 30 cal or mortar from it. It's a really the utility of the unit. I think is a big part of its strength. Obviously, the DPS is nice, but it allows you a really smooth transition to the motor pool where you also have these weapons teams, and you don't have to build heals right away. So, losing it a big loss here.
Yes, sir.
Sappers did find their way in here despite the wire.
Oh. Well, now he has to, make the big play and wire off the south entrance.
What if he just trapped him in here? That'd be good.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if he wired
Sorry,
the top,
guys.
then yeah, he'd have to run out of a whole nother direction. It's still not a great retreat path. I think he's going to go north, though, around here, which means he'll probably be okay.
Yeah, getting around those, that shed, whatever you call it. Open silos.
Oh, Q coming up for Fergie. Nice and early. Tier 1 for Mule. And this crucial big wooden house taken by the DAC player, but doesn't have any other resources around it yet. Could be hard to cap under fire.
Yeah, they've been cut off. Their fuel's cut off.
Yeah, nice bit of harassment there from Skid Row. Gets away with it, too.
We have finished the research.
Oh, man. Oh, that was just Royal Engineer that blew up. No biggie. The map is starting to look dangerously blue.
Yeah, it can shift so quickly on this map. Like, the plus 16 and the plus 10 fuel being next to each other means if you lose a side, you lose, like, all of your important resources all at the same time. And so it ends up feeling very, like, swingy, and it can be very oppressive if your team loses that crucial side.
Okay, we have a battle group pick from the Tooth. He went with Indian artillery, and he locked in Warcry.
Ooh, that's fun. They've got a ton of munitions banked already. Warcry's, I think, like one of those things that people know about in the big team games, but people don't know about yet in 1v1 and 2v2. But especially if you abuse, instead of going volunteer infantry, you can go scavenge or pillage,
Yeah.
and you can have infinite
pillage.
munitions, and you can just Warcry every fight, and it gets pretty scary to fight like double vetted guards that run at you, maximum speed and don't take any damage, and your infantry all retreats at 40% HP, so it's hard to stay on the field, and your weapons teams get taken. And I hope this game lasts long enough that we can see it, because right now, Humber's out, so they're taking back that top side. Captain could go down, but afraid of grenades is Mule.
I think that helps you survive if you're afraid of grenades.
Yeah, Scout could go down. Nice targeting there from Mule. Should be able to pick it up. And
Yeah, a lot of...
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was just trying to make a joke, but it's gone.
I regret interrupting it. I was just going to say, kind of giving away that he doesn't have grenades there by retreating that rifle squad. Probably could have postured there a little bit longer.
Yeah, or make the big balls play and run towards the 250. Huh?
That's what you got to do. You got to pretend you have grenades if you don't have them. It's extra important
Yeah.
that you bluff. Man, nice teamwork here. I like Mule. Pushes off his opponent and immediately shifts to support the push to the cutoff.
Wow. The cannon can actually do some damage to this armored car.
Yeah, it's at Vet 2 already, so it's got probably more HP, and I never really considered how well the 259 would do against the Humber. Now that the flak's here, this all-rifle army from Blue Skid Row is going to struggle. Okay, M8 and a T-gun queued. That will help.
A Greyhound 2. And Latouche with the Gurkha.
Man, I'm looking at this KDA here. Once again, you know, the Mule versus Blue Skid Row matchup this is even worse than last time, I think.
Ouch.
And this time he can't call in he can't. They're not going to get carried by infantry assault this time. Skid Row's going to have to just play quote unquote normal US, and so far it's not going so well.
What did he pick? Oh, right, Spec Ops.
Yeah. It's understandable that you forgot the Weasel didn't last very long.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And with no munitions income, they're not going to be able to get much out of the loiter. Might consider going...
Yeah.
oh, no, he can't go back out because he went Weasel, so... Really nothing he can do unless he wants to go SSF, which I really doubt.
Yeah, let's see. 250. Not having much luck at dealing with the Greyhound. And neither does the Greyhound. Yeah, Pack. The tiebreaker.
Skinner needs to get grenades, man. There's no way he has them, right?
I don't know, man. I think he needs a nuke at this stage.
Yeah, it doesn't have them.
God dang it.
It's a pretty cheap upgrade. It feels like mandatory against DAC.
What, the nuke upgrade?
Yeah, no, the grenades. Okay, we've got the med half track being used by both players here on the Axis side.
250 points remain.
Let's see how Skid Row faring. Yeah, he's just got the fuel for the grenades. Oh, what's this? Ferry G locking in Luftwaffe, and he built a flak in his base.
Ooh, cool. Wait, you can build that in your base?
Apparently so.
What the heck? That's got to be an oversight, right?
Well, it's not really like an artillery
Oh, I guess it's
piece
not an
that
artillery piece. Yeah, it's like a bunker. I guess you can build bunkers in your base.
Yeah.
I like it. He knows it's SSF, right? So he knows there's going to be a loiter. Ready.
Yeah, and Skid Row, he locked it in. Has the munis now if he wants to make a danger push.
Okay, they're teaming up here to take the other side of the map. This is interesting. This is not the side you'd usually push when you're trying to take back some territory, but maybe that's the whole idea, is it's a surprise.
And they're pushing in. Here they come. Will the AA in base target the planes?
Yes. Can't drive the
There
M8
we
straight
go.
into the PGs, man. Although I say that, he's going to get away with it. Oh, okay, there. The back does clean him up. Nice defense in depth here. Ooh. This looks like it's going to be a game-ending push, but not for the people pushing. It's going to be a push the Allies regret, I think, as both light vehicles go down. Gurkha goes down.
Yeah, all planes are down.
The AI killed
No
those
air
things
support.
fast, huh? That loiter did not last very long, with the flak shooting it plus the flak in base. And GG is
Yeah,
called.
they got one pass. Yeah,
Wow.
GG.
This was cool. It's Vet 2 already also. It picks up Vet from the plane so fast. It's a low Vet requirement,
Wow.
and you get a lot of Vet for shooting planes. Like, it does a lot of damage. This is great play.
And Ferry G coming in here with some expert analysis. 200
Yeah.
IQ play from the player who built the flak in his base. So, all right, GG.
GG's. Man, great series. Ended with not a whimper. It was quick, but it was an exciting last push there. They went for it. We're going to let Zany go now. He's a very tired Dane who needs his dinner. But we'll thank him very much for hanging with us for so long. 5 hours, 24 minutes. That's awesome. We'll get a replacement in here for you. Not that anyone can really. It's big shoes to fill. We'll do our best. But thanks so much for joining us.
It's been a huge pleasure. We had lots of fun game, and chat was also awesome. So thank you all for coming in here and supporting the tournament. So yeah, we'll see the finals tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not done yet, folks. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm starving. We're gonna get a little bit of food in us. We're gonna. Oh, hang on, guys. We've got this, before we leave here. We got something very important to reveal here. Just that we've got another visitor here, another caster on the stream.
Oh, it's Tango.
It's Banjo. Say hi, Banjo.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right, Zany.
I'm off.
You're the man.
I'll join the spectators. Been a pleasure.
We'll see you soon.
Take care. Yeah. Bye.
All right, guys. We'll I'm gonna go real quick, but we'll we're gonna fix it. Let's see if I can do something here.